I have Cartier's Declaration Haute Fresh. So this is one I got. I actually ordered a bunch of Cartier samples, and this one was just kind of one of the extra ones that was in there that I wasn't too interested in. And when I put it on, I was really surprised. I'm like, this could be a potential buy. With designer fragrances, that's kind of rare nowadays, but this is really good. It smells like a niche fragrance. I actually looked it up on Fragrantica, and I noticed it got compared to Elizabeth Arden's green tea, and it hit me. It smells like uh, MFK's new fragrance, Aqua Media Cologne Forte, which I own. So it does smell like that. So I wouldn't buy this because I already own one. But when this opens, it's green, citrusy, fresh cologne. There's a little bit of spice in there, but more so than like the MFK. I think the notes are like there's only like 3 notes listed, and I get more than whatever they're listing. But yeah, it's green, fresh cologne. I think this runs for $110 for 100 ml. On discounters, it's 60, $70. But it's really good. I mean, if you like citrus fragrances or colognes, I would definitely recommend trying this out. Out of hundreds of samples I've smelled, this is probably in the top 10. It's really good. Um, yeah, Cartier's a good brand. These declarations, I think I've tried like Pasha Noir Sport in the store before, and I was surprised. La Panthier actually is pretty good. Declaration Perfume, they have a bunch of them, and all the ouds that I've tried so far are really good. Although those seem like they start out real oud and then they kind of die down synthetic, but still there's a decent amount of real oud in those. At least it smells like it. The florals, Cartier is probably the better, maybe even the best designer brand out there right now. I think the perfumer Mathilde Laurent, I'm not sure to say her name, but yeah, she's a good perfumer, and Cartier really stands out. But the differences between this one and the MFK's Aqua Media Cologne Forte, which I also recommend owning, not owning, but at least smelling. I think it's probably top three MFKs for me. The difference is that one is more synthetic, louder. That one lasts longer. That one's brighter. This one right here is calmer. The Cartier, slightly more spicier, slightly more woodier. Um, I think this one, the Cartier fragrance, the Hot Fresh, it dries down to, it kind of has like a fruity juice smell to it, which it's not as good as the opening. The opening on this one's better, whereas the MFK, it kind of retains that same smell for a long time, whereas this one kind of evolves a little bit. But yeah, this one's good. It smells good. The opening is amazing. It's just a good citrusy green cologne with a slight spice, slight um, cedar woodiness. It does dry down to kind of like designery, but in the good designer way, not in like the modern cotton candy or sugary way or anything like that. It just smells like a nice synthetic, well blended when it dries down. It doesn't really keep that opening. But yeah, this is one of the better Cartiers. I was actually really surprised when I smelled this and decided to wear it occasionally and learn more about it.